I'm not wearing these today. Yeah.
Brian
Not
doesn't
for the
appreciate
podcast.
me. I put so much work into the way I look. And guys, can we open these fucking curtains or what?
Oh!
Yeah.
How awesome do these curtains look?
The curtains
Freaking
are
sweet.
sick.
They're pretty
They
sweet.
almost seem like they ripple a
They
little.
do.
Let's
A little
open the
bit.
curtains.
Yeah.
Grab it. Open these new awesome curtains, and there's Brian Paul looking beautiful.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
it's beautiful as
Compliment
ever.
of the day.
Would you like to dim the light?
Yes.
You know what? Can we just flick a switch this time? Here, I'll get it. All right.
Oh, good.
That's
And
so
then
much
the-
easier than the telekinesis.
Yeah. Oh,
Say
I'm popcorning.
pop the popcorn.
Popcorning.
But also bring the Sour Patch Kids.
Oh.
Oh.
Sour Patch Kids is popcorn all over the table.
This is PlayStation VR.
Theater.
This is the Midnight Gamescast. We record every Tuesday night at midnight, Tuesday afternoon at midnight, and we bring it to YouTube every Wednesday as weekly wrap-up every Thursday. This is
Video
hard to
game,
remember.
true and false.
Nope, PlayStation VR. Theater.
Theater.
And every Friday is Viewer Takeover. We sit around and watch movie trailers.
We do a lot of sitting.
No, PlayStation VR trailers.
And eat Sour Patch Kids.
Apparently Sour Patch Kids today.
Yeah.
At least we got all that popcorn off the table.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank God.
As always, I'm Brian, that's Jeremy, and this is Michelle, and this is PlayStation VR Theater. Make sure you click that like button, make sure you click that subscribe button, make sure you remember, this is not the place to find your news.
Yeah.
This is not the place to watch trailers for the first time. This isn't the place to do anything except to come hang out with us for like 20,
Just
30
hang
minutes.
out.
Yeah, because we're not going to tell you anything you didn't know already. We're
Right.
just having fun.
This is a place where
I'm having fun.
algorithms say we swear too much.
And we definitely swear too much according to algorithms.
Yes.
Frickin' algorithms.
Yeah. Fucking algorithms.
We just want to give a shout out to RIP RPH, who
Again.
constantly brings us the best and latest
So cool.
PlayStation VR
Yeah.
trailers. And then, did you notice in the comments, people are like, the diving game, I don't think that's coming to PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
And there he was, with
Yeah.
like, here's a link to and I was like,
Yeah.
thanks
I'll
for,
show you.
right, thanks for doing
Yeah.
our job for us. And we're like, I definitely wasn't going to
We
find
need
that
you.
page.
We're going to get tramp stamps of his name back there, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just get a sleeve that says RIP
sleeve.
RPH.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Or just a picture of his face.
Right?
Yeah.
And then his top 4 games he's
Maybe I'll
sent
go
us
look at
trailers
another
of.
fucking ugly person on my arm the rest of my life.
No.
No?
No.
All right, Jeremy, what is the very first trailer we're going to watch today? Why aren't you prepared?
Today.
Let's see, Brian.
Show
That
us.
first trailer
Your straw
is...
is so loud.
Oh, make
It's very
sure.
loud. It's like your earrings from last week.
Is the
Right.
volume down,
Volume
Brian?
down. On your mark, get set, go. Hold it back here. Oh, it's a crow.
It is a crow.
It's like
that train
Manifest
game.
99.
Dude with a bun.
You're a bun.
My,
Oh, he
You're
does have a
funny.
bun. When is that going to go away?
it should.
Yeah. Oh. Also, I have no desire to watch trailers with the person in VR in the game.
I know, it's weird.
Like, we know this isn't how the game is. We know you don't, like, see yourself in the game.
Right?
Right.
I feel like do you just kind of like stand there and look around your random environments? Here it is at night.
I mean, that's kind of
Here
what
it
it
is.
looks
You
like,
walk
right?
through
During the day.
Is it an experience or a game?
It looks like you're just gonna look around random environments and be like,
And
wow,
poke
that's
people? Did she
that's
just
in
poke
VR.
him?
She did.
Take that.
Like they should have thrown this trailer out like 2 years ago when they were like introducing VR.
Right.
Now they're like doing this and it's like, yeah, we get it. We do that.
And we get it,
We
and,
do that.
and we don't care.
Yeah, look at them. Now if you could jump off that and like paraglide or whatever they fucking, that'd be sick.
Apparently, you can climb that.
No, I think you can just wave the sticks around.
It was climbing in carnival games, and you know, it was cool, but it wasn't like.
The Wii
Convincing.
carnival games?
Well, there was carnival games for PSVR as well.
who's this chick? I don't know.
Her hands are full.
I think she dropped something. What'd you drop? Pick it up. At least she's in the trailer.
That took.
It
me
was
a second.
worth it. Yeah. It would take me a second too.
She's the same chick from the Chernobyl.
Did she just teleport there?
I
She
mean,
planted a
Didn't that look like
flag.
she just used the teleport?
I'm gonna
teleportation?
guess teleportation is the only way you move around this
Right?
thing.
I mean, I'd climb Everest. wearing
I
that.
certainly wouldn't wear a tank top while climbing Everest.
I mean, what's the outfit? Leggings and a skirt and a tank top? I mean,
It's very convincing.
it is, yeah. I can't agree with her outfit choice. I don't mind it.
I don't
Somebody
mind
fix
it.
that tag in the back too.
Right? It's all a mess.
Yeah.
Someone's got to talk to her.
So
Where's she
Everest.
from? Everest. That was a great movie. With Josh Brolin
Yeah.
and Jake Gyllenhaal.
He did his movie research, but not game research before the podcast.
It's not based off of that movie.
I've never seen Everest the movie.
It's good. Most of them die. It's based on...
Good.
Oh, well, spoilers.
I think I talked about it here on
Everyone dies.
the Gamecast.
And well deserved. Let's be fair. If you're gonna go climb a mountain, I mean, come on. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, Josh
climbing
Brolin
mountains.
lived. Anyways.
How's that Appalachian Trail hike going?
Not too good right now.
All right.
I've done bits and pieces. You hush.
Ha!
You've done bits and pieces of the Appalachian Trail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
In VR.
No.
In real life?
But maybe I'll climb Everest soon. In VR.
Oh, there you go. That's the only way
Probably
to do
not.
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this something you guys want to do?
No.
No.
Yeah, no. Next trailer.
I don't think so.
No. So like Apollo 11, right? That
Yes.
was a VR experience.
Yeah.
We got the Chernobyl thing coming out.
Yeah.
I just don't know how interesting it would be to explore a mountain in VR.
This would be great on one of those boardwalk or areas you go to experience VR. And
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Rotman's Furniture in the corner,
Right.
something like that. But buying it for your house.
I think the idea is cool. Like, I would like them to do, if they had, you can explore anywhere you want in the world. That would be so cool. Go inside this cave or climb that mountain, but don't make it look lame.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they like incorporated, like you were saying, like in the corner of Rotman's or something.
Yeah.
If there was like a climbing wall, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you had the VR helmet on, you could like go up the climbing wall, and you were like,
Yeah.
safely strapped in. Like you were like you. It looks like you're climbing a mountain, but you're really just climbing a wall.
Yeah.
I could totally understand like where you're.
Now that's
you're
an
getting from.
experience.
But like
Yeah.
in VR, I can only imagine that a mountain is boring.
Yeah.
Right, because the point of
Maybe
climbing
there's aliens
Everest,
on the mountain.
I mean, suddenly that
Venom
got
in,
interesting,
right?
Aliens.
But the point of climbing a mountain in real life is like to be like, I did it. Look what you can say you did it. Right?
Yeah.
It's like a life-changing experience. To do it in VR, I can only imagine it's like maybe not so life-changing.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah. I played a video game once and it was on Everest, you know what I mean? There's
Right.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Shouldn't we? Oh, geez,
Nah.
that. How
I'm
much?
gonna say $9.99.
Oh, that's a high price tag, Brian.
People had to go up on that mountain
I'm
and take
gonna-
pictures.
I'm gonna. Yeah, also true. I'm gonna hope $4.99.
Cents?
$4.99.
Oh, $4.99.
$4.99.
I thought you said I'm gonna hope for 99.
99, yeah.
Oh, jeez, no.
Like 99
Yeah.
cents. It's an app.
I'm going to say the Everest Experience VR, $7.99.
All right.
Yep.
I hope we're all wrong and it's free.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
your PlayStation Plus.
All right. Time for something a little bit more exciting.
Yep.
To the top.
A little
To
interesting.
the top.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, these are addicting.
Oh God.
They are.
Sugar.
I love hands in VR. There's something very cool about that.
Right?
They look like they're on sticks.
They do. It's like a kitty cat.
Well played.
Now this, like climbing, how did climbing a mountain look boring? But this looks epic.
Right?
Did you have awesome robot hands?
Like, why
You do
couldn't-
have awesome robot
this,
hands.
If this
You're
was a
moving fast.
mountain and you were climbing Everest this way, I'd be all about it.
Right?
That is pretty neat. It seems like, what is they're little
that?
obstacle coursey type of things, and you
That
gotta
like
reach
lava?
the end in time.
Yep. I think you're nailing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much a like a parkour VR game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently roller coasters.
Right? It looks like they might have added just enough variety to make this thing
slime.
interesting and worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet.
Ooh, it actually almost made me sick just thinking about that.
Right?
Yeah.
This does look pretty neat, and getting that feeling of height, getting higher.
Oh yeah, you love your heights.
Oh, I'm
too.
so afraid.
Very interesting. Now, this is already out on PC, I think.
I would think that if they removed, like, if you could have a challenge mode where you removed what was blue, that'd be even more sick, trying to guess where everything was. Or just, they would still be outlined, just not the same color, and you gotta think quicker instead of aiming for that color change.
I have a feeling you have to think pretty quick, as it is.
Oh, yeah.
So Windlands obviously was a launch title for PlayStation VR, and it was one of those games where like so many developers are scared of motion sickness.
Yeah.
But like the developer of Windlands was like, don't Don't worry about it.
We have you covered.
We have you covered. Just go ahead and get sick. It's gonna be,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Right.
fine. And man, I'll tell you, like even as somebody who doesn't really get motion sick, like Windlands made me like a little bit like nauseous.
Yeah.
Not
Queasy.
because of VR, but because of heights. You know, when you're just like looking down, you're like, holy crap!
Ugh.
I don't know if I want to make this jump right now. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So something like this, where you're like rapidly climbing and like leaping.
Oh,
and
you're
jumping
moving
from
fast,
platform to
too.
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, this is like intense, and I'm glad they're ramping these things up.
Right.
Because this is something. Since I've played like Radial G, the racing game,
Yeah.
which has similar mechanics,
Right.
where like you're flipping from like place to place. Sometimes your
Okay.
whole perspective like does that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I feel like we're in training for this game now.
Yeah.
But this is it's going to be an online multiplayer game too.
Even
real?
So
better.
you can
Leaderboard
compete
type
with
thing?
compete with leaderboards, racing,
Really?
over 30 levels.
to have like
It looks so cool.
to have
Yeah.
somebody else in the environment with you that you're like
Right?
competing against. You're
Are
like,
they in the
as you're-
environment with you?
That's a good question.
Oh.
It's a good
We don't know
question.
that yet?
I don't know yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you played this on PC, comment below. Let us know if there's, multiplayer, one-on-one versus
Yeah,
action.
Or if it's a ghost of them and then you just try to beat them and then it's like, blah, blah, beat
Right.
your score.
Because how amazing would it be if you're like climbing a wall and you see somebody to your left
Right.
climbing,
Yeah.
it, you're like, oh, I
Here
better
you
hurry up.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Go, go.
Yeah, this looks absolutely fantastic. This is something I would
Right.
absolutely pay.
I think the leaderboard sold me on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said 30 levels?
Over 30. it
I'm
said,
paying
yeah.
$1 a level. I'm going $29.99.
$1 a level.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. $34.99.
Whoa.
Oh,
Up in the ante.
really?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say
Jeremy's
the exact...
cheapo.
Yeah, I was going to say $29.99 as well,
Okay.
actually.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like this one seems pretty solid so far. With all
Alright.
that content, yeah.
Yeah,
30
like I said,
bucks.
this has been out on PC VR for a little while, and it's...
Do we know how much that price was?
I don't. No,
Okay.
That would require research, and as we all know, I do not do that.
Very good.
Yeah, these trailers all kind of came together at the last minute. RIPRPH suggested the first two, and then
Yep.
and then I opted out of the other two he suggested. One of them was Wraith, and in that trailer, as we talked about last week, I think there's nothing to talk about. There's no gameplay.
No.
But it just like showed the Bible, and that was kind of it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Okay. Boy, Dez is blowing up my phone right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's tweeted, he's texted. I got to get back to him as soon as we're done filming.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Do something awesome in Spark or something?
Right?
Probably.
Look what I
yeah.
did.
Probably.
Yeah.
Spark is Dez's favorite game at the moment. So,
Yep.
so to the top, should we?
Should
Yeah,
we? Definitely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
What's next?
And space.
Oh, good. Endspace is coming this month. I'm
September
excited.
19th.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mark it, set, and go.
And go.
Space looks nice.
Space.
The
Final
final
frontier.
These are the voyages of the Starship
You
Enterprise.
say another word and you owe them money.
Probably already
Oh,
did.
geez.
Right? It's like happy birthday.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Orange Bridge.
Studios.
It's such a tag team effort around here.
Eiffel Tower. Michelle. This is like, what do you call that?
right,
The
what are we
Eve Valkyrie.
It looks a lot like Eve's.
Yeah. And that was pretty decent.
Eve's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, visually it's just like stunning.
So I guess a whole game of that? Yeah. This looks pretty intense. It looks visually appealing to me.
It does look visually appealing.
Yeah, another game that looks like it could induce some motion sickness, which
Little
makes
bit.
me real happy. Because I
Yeah.
like-
Yeah,
like games that
I
add to
don't
that.
like the ships that spin. Nope. Not my favorite.
I know, but for some reason when it feels like you can be grounded a little bit when you see the cockpit around you and look
Yeah.
around.
Right.
It definitely makes you more solidified, rather than when it's open, you don't see that.
Right, because when you're on a couch or on a chair,
Yeah.
it's like sitting in a cockpit.
Yeah.
And so that really like helps.
Yeah.
Endspace was I think a Gear VR game, so it was like a mobile VR game.
Yeah.
It got like pretty good reviews. I think most people, actually some people refer to it as like the best Gear VR game out there.
Really?
So they're supposedly adding a lot to this game. I think it's going to be like $20. We don't even have to speculate.
$19.99. Yep.
Oh, you
too
already
bad.
said that. Oh, even better. We don't have to speculate because you already did the work. Yeah, I'm excited, man, because like
Looks pretty solid.
yeah, multiplayer,
Story-driven single-player campaign.
even better.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I've been really excited recently about multiplayer games, but like at a certain point, I do need to like reel it back in and just
Yeah.
like
Right.
have time to myself,
Just yourself, yeah.
and just blast through like a single player game.
I think it looks cool.
I think it looks pretty solid.
It definitely looks like I don't know if I'm going to play it personally. Looks like there's a lot of motion sickness going on there.
Yeah, maybe not the time for you to play.
Maybe not the time.
Yeah.
Maybe next year sometime.
Maybe sometime in February or March.
You don't want to accidentally puke
April.
up your baby.
Is that a possibility?
It is if you're in VR.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That should be a good advertisement.
No, it
VR,
shouldn't.
you might puke up your baby. I don't know.
And that's why you didn't get hired to do advertisements.
So the microphone senses the sound of vomiting, and then in the VR world, you can see a fetus come out of your mouth.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my God.
In the warning, pregnant women do not play. Oh.
So
next one. No.
So End Space looks good. I'm definitely. I can't wait for this one. I'm
it looks
very
solid.
excited for it.
2 out of 3 so far, solid.
Yeah.
Everest.
No, not even.
No, yeah.
All right.
Not ever any rest.
Let's move this along then. There's no reason to hang out and do nothing.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I'm tired. All right. Very last one is Diner Duo. Any market set and
Diner Duo.
Guo.
Early bird games.
So I feel like we just watched this trailer. Except no zombies.
What?
Well, the diner, the other one.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other one with throwing the
totally.
hamburgers and stuff at the zombies. The hell was that one 2 weeks
When
ago?
we were doing the checkout?
Yeah.
I know you guys are talking about 2 different games.
Oh. Well, there you go.
The checkout one is
3 of
Shooty
these.
Fruity.
Shooty Fruity,
Shooty Fruity, that's
When's
right.
that come out?
Soon.
No.
No.
PC, VR. VR looks way cooler.
Well, of course.
Oh, it looks way more vibrant, huh?
They're showing 2-player mode. So one person is the waiter and one person is the chef.
Yep.
You just confirm what I said. Are you my fact checker?
I am.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody has to, because my facts are always wrong.
The Diner Duo.
So, I mean, that's interesting, right?
Yeah, I mean, interesting.
It's interesting.
It's the difference between does it look interesting and would I play it, you know? And I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play it, obviously, because I have to play everything.
Because you have to.
But it definitely, I'm concerned because I know that the PC version, people complain about the length. It's a very, very short game. It's over before you know it.
Really?
So I know that the
They
Whirly
said
Bird,
this one was 30 levels too, though.
maybe they go by faster.
At a minute each.
Maybe they go by faster.
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe it's the kind of thing that you want to get better times and stuff, like get a better ranking. Is that a thing? Are there leaderboards?
You want to be able to get everything out and satisfy your customer in time.
Are you always playing with somebody else? Do they need to be involved?
It's a multiplayer mode.
Okay.
But I don't think that you have
so you can
to.
play it on your own and not have to deal with if another person's not
And
playing it.
You can play single player, absolutely. Right. Yep. Instead of
the other player, difficulty. I mean.
So the other player is the waiter.
I already do that for a living. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it in VR?
I don't want to do it in VR. I already do it for a living.
In the one-player mode in Diner Duo, instead of having a waiter that brings food to the table, you make the burgers or whatever it is, and then you throw it at the table, which I find way more entertaining.
That sounds satisfying.
Because as
throw it at the guest
slider,
right? As a waiter, that's kind of what I want to do most days.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, just throwing food at customers is like way more rewarding than being like, hey, can you please deliver this to table 1? Yeah. So maybe 1 player is the way I'll do this. Yeah. We'll see.
Maybe.
Oh man! All right, guys. So it seems like
it's already out. So
we
know what price?
I don't have a price on it.
$10.
I'm with you on that one.
Yep.
$9.99.
Only because of the multiplayer.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Listen, here's the deal. If you have some trailers that you'd like us to check out, something that you want us to make fun of, like uneducatedly, if you want us to make fun of some trailers, want us to watch some trailers, talk over them.
Yeah.
Send them our way. Leave a comment in down below. And how are these Sour Patch Kids?
Freaking delicious.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's sugar.
I can't have caffeine, but sugar intake's fucking phenomenal.
I don't know if that's a thing.
It's not.
I know it's
not.
What, the sugar intake?
Yeah. Poor kid.
Probably keep that down low.
Poor little DJ.
Right?
I don't do it
All right,
often.
you guys, leave a message in the comments and let us know what trailers you want us to watch. As always, I'm Brian, that's Jeremy, and this is Michelle, and we'll see you tomorrow for Viewer Takeover.
Meow.
Aww.
Was that BJ being like, Mama, I'm diabetic?
Right? You're making me diabetic. Yeah, really.
No.
Just wait till she
Maybe.
comes tonight.
I am
and
drinking a lot of
downs
pineapple
frosting.
juice.
Pineapple juice, Michelle.
What?
The sugar intake in that pineapple juice.
Yeah, it's like all sugar.
This kid's gonna come out craving Sour Patch Kids and pineapple juice.
And chips and salsa.
They do enjoy what the mother eats in the womb.